What's going on, collective? Welcome back to Joybox Tarot with your girl Empress Shen, here to drop these jewels. Happy Thursday, Money Day, Jupiter Day, Sag Day, travel, wisdom, finances. So you know what we talking about. That money, 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 honey, money, honey. But so yeah, what I was picking up already is some of you guys could be close to burnout. Definitely try to get you a few days off if you can, or at least a day. Try to rejuvenate yourself. If you have like, days off, like your weekends off, try to, take time to, focus on you. Okay. I feel a lot of you guys, there's like something that you're trying to accomplish, but I don't know, it's like you're pushing hard at something. For some of you guys, it feels like you want to give up and quit because it's like you don't see the worth in it, or it's not, panning out the way you want. So it's like, don't give up though. Like, nothing's yet set in stone. I saw that card. And it's like you got to keep going, like, because even though you feel like you want to break down, at the point of your breakdown is when you break through. So keep going, okay? As long as it's not really causing any like adverse side effects. Wow, really? Um, you got to keep going though. If you're following a dream, keep following your dream. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. For some of you guys, you might need to just change your scenery for a moment. Like, I know when I'm at work, like, I have an alarm that goes off. Especially because sometimes I can get very, very invested in what I'm doing. And when that alarm goes off, it gives me that reminder to go outside, soak up some sun. If I can put my feet in some grass, I put my feet in some grass. But it's like that moment to reground. And some of you guys, you need that. Like, you need an outlet. You need something to, you know, refresh you, or to just like separate your mind from your task at hand, because constantly working on the same thing over and over, you can get tired of it. It can drain you. You can feel like you're not getting anywhere. Some of you guys, I'm seeing like, or hearing writer's block. I see somebody stressed out, like trying to write something or whatever, or figure something out, and it's like sometimes you need to disconnect. So go find, go do something else. Go throw the baseball with the kid, or go for that walk. Go buy an ice cream cone. Go sit by the water. Go sit in the park. Go hug a tree. I don't know. Make that phone call to your parent or whatever. Or watch your show. If you're watching a show, like, go watch a episode of your show, or you know some comedy skits or something. But do something that will activate you know the other side of your brain, creativity. Like, if you're sitting at an office desk job, or whatever, like, or you're doing something where you're constantly like building off of like a blueprint or something, like something that is mundane, repetitious, do something separate. Like, go draw a picture. I carry a coloring book to work. Like, I have a Encanto coloring book with the big box of color pencils. So when I feel that, I need something different from nursing, I'll take that 10 minutes and I'll color a page, or, whatever, like something just to get my creative juices flowing again, to, re-spark my brain, like in its full capacity, so I can keep going. So that's there. And some of you guys need to ask for help, or I feel that help is going to come towards you from unexpected sources, like people that you may not know. Um, Strangers be your biggest cheerleaders. I'm gonna keep it a buck, okay? Like, some of you be surprised. Like, when you really want that support, it be those people that you don't count on, right? Who will promote you and share you and talk about you and help you out, help spark those ideas that you need. But I'm definitely getting, somebody who is doing, this could be like a business owner here, okay, who probably needs the separation and distraction from what they're doing for a moment, because they just feel like I feel overwhelmed, right? And then especially when we looking at emotions are running high, it's like I'm feeling overwhelmed. Like, somebody is like being Trunchbull right now. Like, so, gah, 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 gah. And it's like you can't do that right now. Okay, the energy is not really allowing you to do that. You need to flow, do a lot, surrender, release. Okay, if you're feeling tired, please rest. Okay, if your head starts hurting because you feel like you're overthinking, stop thinking about that, right? Because all you're gonna do is stress yourself. You're not gonna push anything forward. Like, you need to give yourself a break, whether this is mentally or physically. And for some of you guys, it's emotionally, because say if this is like your baby, right? Like a business you're working on, you're like, it's more than just being physically, mentally, and financially invested. You're also emotionally invested because this is something that you truly desire to do. Like you thought in your heart of hearts, I want to open up a business doing this, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. So, you have to take time and nurture yourself, okay? If you feel that you need to, if you feeling yourself getting all caught up, take a step back. Go fishing. Go for a drive. Go for a walk. I said it twice, right? But just disconnect, get some fresh air, engage in nature. You'd be surprised the signs that God in the universe will drop on you or will show you. You could be going on that walk, like I said, and bump into somebody who, I don't know, it could start as simple as, oh, I need the time. And then, y'all spark up this whole conversation. Maybe you got on a shirt that has a logo of what you do and they're interested and they start asking questions. And, hopefully you got a business card. Then you get the business card or they say, hey, you got a few more? I know some friends. Like, it's stuff like that. So it's like putting yourself out there, but subconsciously putting yourself out there, because go out and engage in the real world, right? Get around people, network with folks, right? um for those of you who work like in like office or like with teams, be a team player or allow people to assist and help you, especially if you're like in a supervisor role or you're in a position where you have like a lot to do and you necessarily don't have to do it all. Like you can delegate, ask people for help. You'd be surprised, people will help you. And then there is one or two people where you need to hold yourself accountable. Like somebody slacking and it's falling, like a lot of work is falling to someone else and they're feeling that. So you need to hold yourself accountable and you need to be a team player, because you're not going to like it when that person like stops doing that work or they don't come and help you when you need help, like, or that person catches up, do all that work, and now you stuck buried in yours and they won't come help you because you left them by the wayside. So all right, guys, let's see. We have the work affirmators, 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 the affirmations for work. So let's see, what's that, a Pegasus? Oh no, half eagle, half horse. That's a different one. Participation. If you want, and I heard that, ego. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Yeah. Put yourself out there, promote yourself, okay? Take a marketing class or watch a couple marketing videos or something like that, especially if you're like starting your own business or something like that. Dependability, okay? I don't know, for somebody, it's like the samples when you're in a store. They let you try it for free to see if you're gonna buy it, and most of, there's a 50% chance, that you'll come back and you'll buy it that day, or you'll come back another day, or it's something that you like. So it's that kind of thing. We got balance, leadership, imagination, and follow through with focus, okay? Enthusiasm, especially if it's something that you really want to do. So like you need to show that you're like, okay, so if you walk into a job every day and say it's your dream job, but for some strange reason, maybe it's outside influences, only you and God know, right? But you go in and you're just not in a good mood. Like, so it's gonna make it hard on the job. So go in with a happy, pure, go-getter, ready to do this mindset, so that way the job is easier. Because when you, yeah, so that you can have the success. Because when you go in already on a woe is me or tripping on something, right? Tripping on something, it makes the job a little harder, like it's slower. So, and if you find yourself, when you wake up every day, somebody gonna have a stroke of luck or a streak of luck. Keep putting in that work. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, joyful space, okay? When you, if you're at a point, and I'll say this because I've been here multiple times, but if you're at a space where you're in a place of employment and you find yourself waking up every day, this becomes a consistent thing, like longer than 2 weeks, and you wake up, you drag going, it gets to the point where you're getting headaches, you're getting stomach aches, like it's physically starting to pain you might want to consider finding something new to do, okay? Because that may not get better. And I'm telling you, and listen, okay, my Khaled. So let's see what we have here for you guys from the deck. Then we'll pull our finances spread. I don't know, I kind of felt like I was about to pull off the top. Modesty, my bad. Underneath the deck, I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing to not know all the answers. I'm willing to admit to my boss that I screwed up. Behind all this humility is the me that knows it's better to be modest than to be a diehard, try hard, or a know-it-all. Isn't that mature and gracious of me? You're welcome, right? So, yeah, that sums up a good chunk of a lot of stuff. What do we have here, Divine Holy Spirit, for the collective when it comes to finances and career? What do we have when it comes to finances and career? Thank you. Decisiveness. I go with my gut, and when faced with decisions, I make my choices quickly and confidently. I trust my experience and skill, and I will boldly and proudly go anywhere that they lead me. Except IKEA on Saturday. Like, come on, guys. Look, first off, I might be at IKEA on a Saturday. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you're traveling in new directions. Some of you could be getting ready to travel for work, or you travel for work. You could be moving, relocating, changing jobs here. But like I said, this is also like a businessman. Somebody's a salesman, or like you gotta go out and do things to like make these sales to make it happen. Okay. Somebody definitely could be from like the Southwest. Somebody could be in the Northeast. Okay. Yeah. All right. First card, value. I'm a valuable member of my team and I bring a unique component to this job. I will not accept any self-conscious doubts about whether or not I belong here. And all inner questions about my worth must be submitted in writing, then subsequently burnt in a tire fire. Okay. So, like I said, team player, even if you know that whole thing about being a team player, if you're the team player and somebody's shitting on you, like you know your value, okay? Go and do what you need to do. Um, Golden rule, baby. I heard golden. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay. Um, and I mean, if you notice that somebody is like slipping on their pimping, I mean, it's okay to help sometimes, especially if you're like on a big team and a whole company. Like, say, if you work in like retail, and you got that one lazy stalker. Like, don't be lazy on your stocking. Okay, like that just messes up everything. You know, especially if you work in like a smaller store, not so much like a Walmart. Okay. And it's like where, you know, it matters that, you know, you keep the shelf stocked because, you know, the higher your sales, you look towards raises, bonuses, things of that nature, right? So still do your job, okay? Anybody who has anything to say about you and your work ethic and you know that you're busting your ass, ignore them. This is also in regards to like, you know, those business owners. Again, if there's anybody who's coming and trying to tell you that, you know, what you're doing isn't of significance, or you know you're not doing something right, or you're not going to master this, or you know be successful in it, don't mind those people. Okay. They, it's just that they can't do what you're doing. They can't see themselves doing what you're doing. They're terrified, so they want you to feel like you're not capable of doing what you're doing. Okay. 1331, as I said, that could be talking to a masculine energy here, but they want you to feel like, you know, you're not capable of doing something because they can't. So understand there will be people around who will hate on what you're doing, okay? Who will belittle what you're doing and who will try to disregard what you're doing. So the other card is action. Yeah, get to work, okay? Get off the hamster wheel. Like I said, especially those who you've been at a job that you know ain't your career, or you know is not getting you anywhere. Like there's no room for growth. It's time to start putting those applications, updating our resume, taking those courses, whatever needs to be done, and busting a move. Okay, because you gotta get off this hamster wheel. You got to get off of it. All right, so you can really get in action, really be in your purpose, really do what you know are destined to do, are desiring to do. Because not for nothing, when you get up and you're doing something that you're passionate about, something that you love doing, it's not a job anymore. Okay. So, action. I liberate myself from the endless treadmill of procrastination and start taking action. Taking action reminds me that it feels good to move forward instead of running in place. And it doesn't take any more energy than all of my procrastinating. Although it does result in fewer online shoe orders. Okay. So, yeah. We have blue and orange here. Throat and sacral chakra. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you tell yourself you have this goal and you're trying to accomplish this, get this shit done. If you know that this is what you want to do and you have a game plan, accomplish it. Get it done. Don't let people stop you. If people don't want to give you your flowers, oh well. They better not come and ask you for anything when they see you sitting on top. If they can't come and appreciate you and give you your flowers, let them people be by the wayside like they want you. Under the deck, we're already starting with the Queen of Swords. Being in that truth. Okay? Feel like something will be justified. You will have the finances. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles. Money's looking good regardless. Okay? You just really have to protect what it is you believe in. Okay? Stay motivated. That Knight of Wands gave me staying motivated. You know, no matter who comes up against you, going against and defeating all odds here. Yeah. Keep manifesting, keep making it shake, keep making it happen, Captain, okay? So our Libra, we had Sag, we had Virgo, we had Gemini, and we had Taurus. All right, let's see what we got here. I know I just be like beating on the cards. Smooth these up a little bit. Okay. My neighbors be off the freaking chain. Anyway. All right, what we looking at? The Hierophant. Told you your purpose, doing what you're supposed to do. Okay, some of you, like I said, you might have to go back to school, take a couple courses. I mean, YouTube offers a lot of free information. Some of it very valid and golden. I think Google offers some things. You know, you can find little things on Groupon. They have little courses, you know. You want to open up a nightclub or a bar or something, get your own bartending license, stuff like that. Especially if it's a passion, it's something that you do. I don't know why. That's somebody. But yeah, we have the Hierophant energy, and like I said, Taurus energy. Taurus all about that luxury, that cash, okay? But you know, Taurus also has that element of laziness, which can also seem like it's procrastination, okay? And if it ain't one thing I'm gonna tell you that I've been saying since high school, somebody told me, and let me tell you, it's the truest thing. Procrastination is like masturbation. You're only fucking yourself in the end. So if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. I was about to say the goody mom. You better get up, get out, and get something. Shit. Okay, well, outcast. So yeah, be different. Let people talk about you, but stay focused on your goals, okay? You have a dream, you have something that you need to accomplish, you're going to do it. I'm seeing the pursuit of happiness. When he was telling, you know, his son in the beginning, if you have a dream, you go after that dream. You don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, okay? Like, you keep going, collective. You don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. You know what God placed in your heart, okay? You know where you're supposed to be. You've seen it. He's giving you the vision. You've seen the dream. You've written it down 1,000 times. You felt this way forever, okay? Maybe you disconnected from it from a moment of time. Maybe you detoured, you know, like me. I know when I was in college, there was hella detours, okay? Hella detours for me to come back around and still end up majoring in the same field that I initially started in, okay? So yeah, stay focused, do what you gotta do, you're on your purpose, you're doing what you're supposed to do. Put my little gymnast right here. The little gymnast. Oh, my daughter get me. But it's right there in my face, so whatever. So the main energy surrounding it is, yeah, action. This could be somebody coming in having something to say about what you're doing, like I said, okay? This is everybody having something to say. It's a lot of chitter chatter, a lot of talk going on here about what you're doing, how much you're making, or maybe what you're charging, how often you're doing something. Somebody has something to say. Enough people have enough things to say about what it is that you're doing here. It ain't no secret. You see these folks for exactly who they are. I feel like people who you thought was like on your side rolling with you, these folks is really starting to show their colors. They coming out the gates and they coming to say some shit. Also, collective, this could be you. Like I said, doing what you said you're gonna do. Okay? And it's just like, nope, it's time for me to get going. I quit. Or nope, I'm about to go out here. I'm about to do this. This is you like going straight through with your plan. Okay. Because swords is also thinking. Okay. Aside from communicating, this is also thinking. You're not completely confident in your plan. Okay. But you know that you have one. It's coming together. And it may be happening so quickly that you're just like, oh my gosh. That's why I said some of you guys, you might need to rest, because it's like the way the wind, that resistance is like so much resistance of you trying to charge in. So like I said, you may have to take a step back, disconnect for a second, do something different with your brain so that you can go and dive back in and get something done. It's like studying. Like the best way to study, they say, is in like, 20-minute increments. Okay. You study 20 minutes, you might take a break for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, then you get back to it for another 20 minutes. But you can't you can't successfully obtain the knowledge by sitting and trying to study and read a book for like hours, like 2 hours consecutively. You will not remember more than half of what the hell you tried to read and study. You might do good to get half in, but you won't, because your brain didn't have time to process it. So that's why they say, 15, 20 minutes, study something, take a 10, 15-minute break. Maybe go back over what you just studied in your head a little bit for like 5 minutes, but then decompress, then get back to the books. And that's how you're able to retain and keep the information in better. It's the same thing here. It's like you can't just keep trying to go so hard at something, because you're getting resistance right now. So it's like really needing to sit down and, like slow down a little bit. Like, yeah, take action, but this is like crazy fast action where I can see the wind. Like, even the horse is like, oh shit, we're going too fast, or oh, this is too much, or I feel like I'm about to fall over. Like, it's so much. Like, I see like a tornado, okay? Like, happening. And this could be a tornado of, like I said, what you're going through, or again, people coming in and having a lot to say. Okay. We have Gemini energy here. Communication heavy, right? Yeah, my nights are usually just my mutable placements. I mean, it could also be Libra energy here. Okay. I'm not gonna say Aquarius. This energy isn't fixed. It's not that sturdy. So Libra or Gemini here. Your current energy right now, collective, is the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Pisces energy. See, yeah, like it's like you're falling out of love with something. Like your desire is decreasing for something. You're becoming unsure. And again, it's because you need to separate. Okay. This is like head over heart type of energy. Like, that this is something, like, you felt like this was something that you really wanted, but now you're really not sure how you feel about it. And again, it's because your brain is tired. Your brain is tired. You're overthinking, you're running into dead ends, you can't process stuff fully, you're tired, you're stressed. You need to take a step back, because it's making you fall out of love with something that you once really wanted to do. Okay, and for some of you guys, it could literally be at a job where they don't value you, so it's time for you to quit. Keeping it a buck, you're getting guided towards a new direction. Okay, complete opposite direction. And it's all because you've fallen out of love at where you're at. Like, you no longer desire to be here, and it could be because of a supervisor or co-workers or the lack of teamwork and effort. All right, take the story that you need. General message, guys. I know I didn't say that. General message: take what's for you, leave the rest behind. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button so you know when I post. All right. In the past here, you was banking. You was making it. It was provided. It was stable. Okay. Everything was looking good. Taurus energy again. Okay. Money good. Okay. That's Megan. So could be somebody's names. Okay. Letter M. Okay. Last name good. Letter G. But it's like, you was banking. Okay. But some, I'm getting somebody also wants to change their like the career path or the field that they work in. Okay. Somebody might want to become an educator, or like, I don't know, maybe somebody has like high intense spiritual gifts here. I'm also getting a financial advisor. All right. Somebody is able to speak. Somebody can speak, like communicate quickly and efficiently on their toes. So you may go into something where it requires you to speak. I feel like Like, you just don't want to do anything that is going to, like, I'm getting depression. Somebody somewhere that makes them depressed. Like, but it pays the bills. But is that enough? Like, that's the question. Like, am I, it's like, I know I'm meant for more. There's more for me. Like, this is not where it's at. I'm meant to be doing more. Like I said, this job or something, or even if this is your business, it has created, some wealth, like a lot of wealth and abundance. Definitely paid all the bills, sent you on those vacations. But like I said, there could be a burnout going on. So some of you guys definitely want to consider a vacation, especially if you know that this is like, yo, this is creme de la creme. Like, I make my money's here. So you might want to really and highly consider taking some time off. So that way you don't, feel like you need to leave a situation or give up on your dream. Whether this is your dream job or your dream business here, okay? Excuse me, your blockage here is Ace of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to see you take action. Somebody don't like seeing you on go. Okay? Like I said, your abilities to do things, you have people around you who are shitting on you. And those of you who are business owners, this is that lack of motivation, not, getting up and going. Because again, there could be burnout. It's like you're tired, you're not sure, your mind is going blank. You can't think of any new creative ideas or, what to do. You need to separate for a second. Do something completely left field from what it is that you are currently doing. Like me, I'm a nurse. But I'm also, you know, on a psychic level outside of nursing. But then aside from that, when, the energy is so much and, healing people, physically, mentally, and spiritually becomes so much. Because, I mean, I heal and I heal, right? Um, I paint. I'll play endless numbers of Uno games with my daughter, or even if my son jump in, I'll go and harass him and play games with him. I read. I write. I'll watch a series. I'm watching a TV show, and I'm not really much of a TV watcher, but when I need to disconnect, I disconnect. I do things that aren't of my norm. Because I'm always on go, right? So that's, the problem is being motivated, being able to get on go, but again, needing to separate yourself. And some of you guys is getting up and actually leaving a place where you're at. And like I said, God's trying to guide you to where you need to be. And granted, yes, this paid the bills, but you're not happy here by far. This is something it's not working for you. There's so much drama. Like, I feel drama here. Okay. And right now it's your inability to really get up and go because again, it pays the bills, but pro and con it, baby. Start putting in that work. All right. Your advice, yeah. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Stop overworking yourself. Stop trying to make it fit. Stop trying to push yourself to do things or perfect something. Yeah, you're doing the Einstein thing, repeating the same shit and expecting a different outcome. It's not gonna happen. Like, if that marketing skill wasn't working, get a different one. If trying to help and work on what this person isn't working, find somebody else to work with. If asking for this help from a certain person isn't working, I'm pretty sure there's someone else you can ask help for. If you're just overwhelmed, burdened, and tired, don't keep trying to push yourself. Don't keep trying to work. Okay, take that break because it is literally killing your fire and desire in a situation. Outcome here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely leaving a place of employment and going somewhere new. Okay. Definitely doing that. Oh, my bad. Virgo energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. But you're definitely leaving. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to choose to leave a place of employment due to your health. Some of you guys, you're going to go back to school. You're going to get a new trade. Because it's like, this is where you're at and what you like to do, but it's not where you want to be. For some of you guys, you are meant to be business owners. And that's where people will appreciate you the most when you're doing, what you're really good at, your talent. Some of you are bakers. Some of you are writers. Some of you are artists, like you paint, you sculpt. Some of you are spiritualists. Some of you are herbalists. Some of you can read tarot real good. Some of you are mediums, right? You're seers. There's somebody who paints. I saw roller skates. Somebody makes like do custom painting on shoes. But I feel like your big break is going to be like doing rollerblades. Not roller skates, not blades. Somebody's going to be doing roller skates, custom roller skates. But I feel like that and I'm not knocking a 9 to 5. I love my 9 to 5. Okay, if you can do them both, baby. But I feel like somebody is about to put themselves in a position or be left with making the decision of walking away from their 9 to 5 because they're about to really start pushing on this business. And it's gonna make big, right? But things don't happen overnight all the time. Okay, but I just feel like somebody's just like, this is not. I can't. There's no growth in something here. Okay, I can't build a legacy here. This isn't gonna help me accomplish the financial freedom that I'm looking for. So yeah, somebody definitely could be quitting a job. Somebody's definitely going towards, becoming their own boss. And somebody's definitely revamping. It's like rebranding. Somebody's rebranding because it was like, yeah, it was doing it, but now somewhere along the lines, it's not. Something's not working. I need to change something up. And that's what's going to happen because at the end of the day, you're going to see that, we're sitting here with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get a clarifier for that. Why the 10 of Pentacles? Thank you. Yeah, not being happy. It's not fulfilling. It's not what's fulfilling. So it's like before you go broke or it drains you or it takes you out, takes time. It takes your resources. It takes your energy. You're going to get up and you're going to leave. You're going to take all your ideas. You're going to take everything that you have, all your knowledge, and you're going to go. Go right into a new opportunity to start something new. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get your Moonology here. Close this out. What do you need to release, collective? Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy. A time to give rather than take. Being that team player. Okay. That's Virgo energy and expect a powerful change. So let's see. Divine Holy Spirit. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Oh, we have Leo out here, Taurus, and Aquarius now. It's a time for healing. Like I said, some of you guys need to rest and surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. Okay, underneath the deck, a personal issue reaches conclusion. Full moon in Cancer. Okay. Some of you guys could be low-key doing this. Like you're going to line everything up and then boom, throw your 2 weeks in. But you'll probably already be getting ready to start your new job. Maybe the shifts are different or you like got your business up and going so good and you're just going to up and leave. But either way, whatever it is that you're trying to handle, especially when it comes to home life and like finances, you're good. Okay. Take time for yourself. Action is here twice. Somebody really need to get up and get moving, get going, do what you need to do. Okay. Putting yourself out there, updating your resume, applying to those new jobs. Okay. Whatever it is that you do, start giving out those free samples to people. Okay. So you can bring in that clientele. That has been your message, guys. I really hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you know when I post. Share, share, share. Like. That's how we boost up the views. We get the message to the people who need to get it too. And it's absolutely free. If you'd like to book a personal for anything that resonates, all that's listed below in my description box. You know I love your face. Until the next time we speak. Peace out.